This is a Bramble Jam podcast. Oh, it's Thursday, February 11th. Take the day off! Punching bag. Reach for the stars, then punching bag. Punching bag. Reach for the stars, then punching bag. Do it with me, Dan. Punching bag. Reach for the stars, then punching bag. Pick up the jacks. Punching bag. Punch.
Pick up the jacks.
Didn't
see it coming.
I threw that in last second. I'm just trying to always spice things up.
Man.
Aerobic squad.
We got that.
We got the fun team up there in the crowd.
They're here. They're all here today. Good for them.
I love the aerobic squad. People don't know this. We always do a big aerobics activity after each episode.
Right afterwards. Yeah. And they decided to join us for the episode.
Yes.
So nice to see the support.
Just reach for the stars. Then punching back. Then pick up the jacks. Punching back. Reach for the stars. Then punching back. Then pick up the jacks. Pick up the jacks. Then take the day off. No one can tell you what to do. Do what you want.
Did we just get into rent somehow?
Yeah. Hey, everybody. How about take a day off? Happy Take the Day Off Day.
Happy Take the Day Off Day.
Man, I'm so excited to be here today. 5 a.m. came quickly today, it felt like, didn't it?
Yeah, normally at 3:45 when my alarm goes off.
Easy breezy,
Head
beautiful.
pops off the pillow.
Right.
Today, it was tough going. But I remember aerobics were going to be here today.
Aerobics.
And I was like, man, got to get it right. Got to get my game face on.
Pick up the jacks. It's a really exciting day today, and I think it's going to be a day that inspires many people. Many people are going to be inspired today by this day, but also many people I think are going to be inspired if they join Bramble Jam Plus.
Dude, awesome.
Bramble Jam Plus?
I was inspired. I can tell you that right now.
Dude, you have the look of inspired.
I've never been more inspired in my life.
You are Mr. Unispiled.
Dude, I was out of Spiled, and then I got into Bramble Jam Plus immediately inspiled as well.
Amazing. And it shows.
Yeah,
it shows.
I feel better.
You were such
I've got more confidence, I think. So,
You were just such a before.
But now
inspired.
Yeah.
It's National Make a Friend Day, everyone. National Make a Friend Day.
Make a friend day.
Today is the day to finally muster up that courage to make a friend. When was the last time you made a friend?
Today's the day to finally muster. Who are you talking to right now?
Just some people. I know their circumstances. I'm speaking to their hearts.
It sounds like mostly for like grade school people. Right?
No, you wouldn't get it.
Okay.
They know who I'm talking about.
When's the last time I made a friend?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I left the school where I worked for years and years, one of the parents who was my age and I taught his kid, was like, hey, I want to go to lunch with you and just catch up and just, stay in touch. And then we ended up kind of hanging out and staying in touch. So probably then, 2019.
Last week, I emailed Tom Hanks, publicist, for an interview.
Yeah.
They said...
Hard no.
Hard no.
Yeah. I thought they might.
But we had some friendly banter back and forth.
Okay.
And me and Cecile are now pretty...
You and Cecile?
Yeah, are pretty tight-knit.
All right.
So...
But I would assume Cecile, she's in L.A.?
Cecile's a he.
Cecile's a he?
Yes.
Cecile is a he.
I mean, maybe I'm saying his name wrong.
Cecil?
It might be Cecil.
Yeah.
He didn't correct me when I FaceTimed him the other day.
Gender humor is so hot right now.
Jeez. Man. I didn't do anything weird. You brought it weird. Cecile is a unilateral name, right? It can go either way.
I just asked where she was located, and you said he, and it went from there.
Because I always thought Cecile was a unilateral.
I think every name can be a unilateral name. I want to be clear.
Amen.
On that. Yep.
Hey, what about strangers? We don't want them here. We want to all be friends. So, I was
We don't want them here.
I was talking to Cecile last night actually about this.
Is it Cecil or is it Cecile?
It's Cecile.
Okay.
It has to be.
Okay.
I don't know why you wouldn't correct me.
That's right. Do we have a voice message from Cecile?
Yeah, fine. Yes, we do.
Okay. Can I hear that? It still could go. It really could be either.
Are
At
we
this point.
still on for cookies?
The old woman in Monsters Inc. a little bit.
A little bit. Don't make fun of my friend.
I'm Cecile's salt of the earth. I want to be very clear about that.
Any publicist for Tom Hanks is a friend of mine.
Said it for years.
Do you know about this day? Because I was talking to Cecile, and Cecile made it abundantly clear. Two things. We will never get to talk to Tom Hanks, and you know about the National Make a Friend Day.
Cecile's correct. And I know because I suffered through years of Dashboard Confessional.
Yeah, haven't we all?
I mean, you've been there if you're my age or a little bit younger or older, where you went home and you're like, it's raining outside. The girl doesn't like me. I got a bad grade on my test. What would make me feel even worse? Cranking up that super emotive Dashboard Confessional. And Dashboard had a lot of songs with a lot of titles and a lot of pretension in them. But one song that never, ever got released was, if you can believe it, the Randy Newman cover, You've Got a Friend in Me.
Dashboard did a Randy Newman cover?
And I say that because people say it that way. The reality is Dashboard wrote You've Got a Friend in Me. And Randy Newman took it and claimed it to be his own. But Dashboard didn't want to get in a lawsuit, so they let Randy have
Randy
it.
gets tapped to do
Toy
Story. And he's suffering through many writing trials, trying to find this anthem. And he stumbles upon somehow.
Randy Newman loves Dashboard Confessional. So
Okay.
let's get facts straight, and he would admit to that.
So how did he stumble upon an unreleased?
He's good friends with Chris, and he said, and Chris was like, let me see if you pick up what I'm putting down here. And Chris played it for him, and Randy was like, this is a great track. I'm going to use it for Toy Story. And Chris said, don't do that. But he was like, okay, you're a friend. You can do it. You got a friend in me.
Wow.
But Chris's version was great. It made you want to literally stick your head through just like a glass window. It was awful. You didn't want a friend like whoever that was.
You know.
But in exchange, Chris said, you get to write the song, but can we start National Find a Friend Day and Make a Friend Day? And the outside of the Make a Friend Foundation, a bust of my face will appear 50 feet big. So that's what they did. And Chris's Dashboard lives forever.
I love that story. That's such
It's a
sweet
great story, isn't it?
That's as good a reason as I have. I don't have any hard-hitting news here on this day other than I'm happy it exists, because I think all of us need a reminder that it's okay to make new friends.
Yes, and it's okay if you don't make new friends.
It's okay.
Both are okay.
Yes, it is okay.
Some people like to have a lot of friends. Some people like to have just a few. It's fine.
Some like a Juicy Juice, some like a Capri Sun.
A Capri Sun.
That's exactly right.
Sing the songs that remind you of the nap time. Songs that remind you of the playtime.
We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to talk about friend profiles. If you were making a friend on a website, like a dating site, but friends, what would your profile be? What would your bio be? We're going to get to those in just a second. Here on
Take Today Off.
Take Today Off. We're back, baby.
Man, we're back already.
What would your profile be about?
You know, I had no idea how to do this question, and then I read some of the answers, and people are leading with their Enneagrams, and that's one way to do it. But what I could tell you is this, you know how there are people out there that say, just let people love what they love and enjoy what they enjoy. Like, let people do that. Do you know those people?
I know.
Well, I enjoy being critical of things, so let me enjoy that. And so that would be the thing you need to know about me, is that I'm not very rarely, if ever, am I personally attacking anyone. I take great joy out of criticism and being critical of things. It is very, very fun and relaxing for me. It's not me being a pain to me anyway. I enjoy it. And so, it's just part of who I am. I like efficiency. I like, making decisions and being in charge and all that good stuff. But I just like being critical. I think it's fun. And I take criticism very well. I don't get mad. I don't get upset. So that would be mine. I think
That's not what happened yesterday.
Trace, well, I don't want to talk about it.
I got the audio.
Your criticism.
I got the audio.
Your
I'm
criticism
cueing
is
it.
different. Trace, that was a great show
Dan,
today. Yeah, what's up?
I've been meaning to talk to you about something.
Yeah.
How do I say this? Your breath rank.
Okay.
Your breath rank.
Okay.
Fix it
When
or get out.
when were you close enough to me to smell my breath?
That's the issue.
Man. Trace, I try to take. Just give me.
What, are you going to cry?
You could give me a
You're
second.
going to cry, baby?
I try.
You're going to cry, baby?
That's not really kind, Tracy.
You're a cry, baby. You think you're big tough boy Dan. You're more like not tough boy Dan. Got him.
You're hurtful.
So
Wow.
that sounds.
Now that
That
that's
sounds
out,
like a
I feel
hard-
like my rough exterior has been exposed for what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry about that, but please be my friend.
Yeah.
What about you, Brand?
What would you write for me? If you were writing it for me, what would you say?
That's tough. I think what I tell my wife, the reason that you and I get along so well is because
She doesn't get it. She's like, what is this guy
is because we both are peculiar about certain things. There are certain things that are very important that they be in a certain order and we have certain control over. And we really respect that about each other. So like, it's important, like you're a very peculiar individual. Like there are certain things that are particularly important to you that you have control over. And there are other things that you don't care at all about. It doesn't matter one way or the other. And so I think that is important to know about you because I think people that just meet you would say, he's just kind of he's a wild card. He's just whatever. Just throw it at him.
I don't think people take me seriously as an artist. I think, really.
And I think that is fair. I want to be clear. That is fair. However, there are some things that you care about, like that you do want to be a certain way. That's how I would describe you.
Yeah, that's fair.
See, I know things.
That's fair.
That's not what you told me yesterday, Brant.
What is
this?
Is this?
What? I don't know what it is. Sounds.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Hey, rollers up ahead and miles from your nice warm bed. You've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
And the road looks up ahead.
You miles and miles from your nice warm bed. You've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me. You got a friend. You got a friend. You got a friend in me. I'm ready to it. Wow.
Dashboard gets better the further you get away from him.
We got that. That was great, man. We got that
audio.
clip.
Man,
That was fast, Trace.
Trace pulling it out. You're going to the archives there, the archives.
I will say it sounds like Randy added a lot to the song because it sounds like they only had
a few. You didn't even know the lyrics.
No.
There was a warm bed bit.
Yeah.
Oh, now I know. As the years go by, friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's a destiny. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
That's a good tune, man.
Good tune. How about some of these answers? Elizabeth Powell said, I can go from gangster rap and cocktails to PTO meetings and Hallmark Christmas movies in about 3 seconds. That's a good friend profile, for sure. It's a good one.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When you're all on my head, you're miles and miles from your nice small bed.
Friend in me.
What does FMK mean?
FMK?
Over on Nicole.
I don't know.
FMK.
The mouse on my computer.
Waffles, pancakes, French toast. FMK. follow me now for
Most knives. What does FMK mean? Hey, my computer's literally frozen. So okay, there we go. We got it.
It's F Mary Kill.
Oh.
Waffles, pancakes. Okay. This is good.
You kill French toast, huh?
No. I think she's asking, like, what would you do? So I would, I would marry pancakes. I'd F waffles and I'd kill French toast.
I would F French toast.
Okay.
And I would marry
Wow.
waffles.
Interesting.
And
You
I'd
kill pancakes.
I don't have any use for pancakes. None. Straight up murder.
You're not afraid of me. You got afraid of me. Katie says Netflix, wine, dogs, and true crime. I love that. Katie, we'd be friends. We'd be friends.
Sarah Brinkman says, I don't think I could, in good conscience, be on this website. I kind of suck in my interest, bore other people, so it's not fair to submit unsuspecting people to me. Sarah Brinkman, I got to be honest. I'm not letting you slide here. No. You make the world's best candy. Literally, the best caramel I've ever tasted was made by Sarah Brinkman. The peppermint white chocolate popcorn by Sarah Brinkman. You put on that friend profile, you make the best candy in the world, and you will get you some friends. That candy is dynamite. It's so good. Not letting you get away with that, Sarah. Not today.
It's really good candy. Go into business.
Please,
Go into business.
Brinkman's candy. It sounds like it's been around for 100 years.
It really is. Brian says, I like to bake, and I enjoy helping people with resumes and cover letters. Boy, Brian, people are going to be lining up for you, pal.
Well, baked goods and resumes and cover letters.
They're all important things, yeah. Mike, Boston Mike loves Christmas all year round. Must listen to Deck the Hallmark. Now you're talking Boston Mike.
Stacy's, yeah, you're right. No, now Boston Mike gets it. Stacy says, I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you because you're there for me too. Interesting.
That's interesting. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, it's a good one. The Rembrandts. Man.
That was also a Dashboard song.
The Rembrandts?
It stole it from Dashboard.
Wow.
It's unbelievable.
That's unbelievable. We don't have time, though, from what I understand?
We got time. This is an intro.
It's a good intro, though.
No one told you life is gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you're broke. Your life's DOA. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too. 'Cause you're there for me too.
Glad we did that.
All right, guys, we're going to be back tomorrow. Friday, can you believe
Thank
it?
God.
Friday. To wrap up the longest week of all time. What is the biggest / worst thing you've ever lost?
It's a good one.
The biggest or worst thing you've ever lost. We're going to get to that tomorrow. We're going to leave you with a haiku.
Yeah, we got somebody
Peter,
up there.
Peter
Pumpkin Eater. Come on down.
Peter's coming down. We're going to hear from Peter here. We'll leave you with that. Until then, take the day off, everybody.
Hi guys, it's Peter here. How you doing?
Good, buddy. How are you?
I take the day off. It's my favorite show. I don't know if you notice, I'm here every day.
I noticed.
I clean up afterwards. Hey, it's free of charge. And so Peter loves it.
I know it,
You ready
Peter.
for some haiku action? Haiku.
Ready, pal.
Here we go. Peter lives for take the day. Peter lives for take the day off. Peter lives for take the day off so much he's excited.
Peter, that's not
That's
a
not
haiku.
even close, bud.
It is. It's one of those. Take the day off. Get him out of here.
Peter, pal.
He's walking out.
All right.
it, Peter.
Oh, he's coming back in.
One more time. I'll give you one more chance. Take the day off. One more chance. I'll do it.
All right.
I love you. I can never quit you.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow, pal.
See ya.